What if everything you know about death and life is just a fraction of the story? For over 1,000 years, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, or Bardo Thodol, has served as a profound guide, offering not just insights into the afterlife, but a radical way to navigate life itself. But don't be fooled. This isn't some dusty old relic for monks meditating in mountain caves. This ancient wisdom is eerily relevant to our modern lives. Let's explore how, with a little humor and a lot of insight, this sacred text might just change the way you see everything. Picture this. You've just had the worst day ever. You're late for work, your coffee spills, and your boss emails you with, "Can we talk?" in the subject line. Never a good sign. By the time you get home, you collapse on the couch and feel like giving up. Now imagine that level of overwhelm multiplied by infinity. That's what the Wi-Fi Bardo, the first stage of death, is like. Except instead of email stress, you're facing the clear light of reality, a blinding brilliance that reveals the true nature of existence. If you can recognize this light as you achieve ultimate liberation. Game over, you win. But if you're too overwhelmed, you might miss it, like ignoring the flashing exit sign in a stressful airport. Why does this matter? Because life gives us plenty of mini bardos to practice. That spilled coffee, it's a moment to pause and notice your reaction. Missed opportunities, emotional overwhelm, they're all little rehearsals for the big one. Next time, treat your bad day like a drill for enlightenment. If nothing else, it might save your dry cleaning bill. Imagine this. You're dreaming. Suddenly you're in the middle of a serene garden surrounded by glowing beings radiating love and peace. You feel like you've stepped into a spa commercial. Everything is perfect. But then, bam! The lights dim, and those glowing beings turn into giant fiery monsters with extra arms. They're screaming, and now so are you. This is the Wi-Fi Bardo, the second stage of the journey. The peaceful beings, they represent your highest qualities, your potential for compassion and wisdom. The fiery monsters, they're your fears, your regrets, your unresolved anger coming back for an encore performance. Here's the kicker, both the angels and the demons are you. They're projections of your mind, your internal drama brought to life. So the next time your co-worker eats your leftovers and you turn into the fiery monster from the fridge, ask yourself, is this anger really about the sandwich? Or is it something deeper? The Bardo Thodol teaches us to recognize these emotions as they arise. When you can face your own inner monsters with courage and compassion, you start to break free from the cycle of fear and reaction. Plus, you might finally stop scaring your co-workers. Now, let's talk about the third stage, the Wi-Fi Bardo, where your next life gets decided. Imagine it's like trying to win a housing lottery. The application you submitted, it's your karma, the sum total of your actions, thoughts, and intentions. If you've been kind, compassionate, and mindful, you might get that beachfront villa in your next life. But if you've been a jerk, well, hello basement studio apartment with no windows. Here's a true story. In life, the Bardo Thodol teaches us that our choices today ripple forward. Remember that time you helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries? That's karma gold. But cutting someone off in traffic because you were in a rush? Not so much. The good news? This isn't about being perfect. It's about awareness. Every kind act, every moment of mindfulness helps shape the blueprint for your soul's next journey. Think of it like collecting reward points for your cosmic frequent flyer program. So hold the door open for someone today. It might save you from being reincarnated as a slug. Here's a Bardo we've all faced, the job interview. You sit there in the waiting room, heart pounding, rehearsing answers like, my biggest weakness, oh, I just care too much. You're in a liminal space, caught between who you are now and the future you hope to create. This is your practice, Bardo. The Bardo Thodol teaches us to navigate these transitions with awareness and calm. Instead of panicking, focus on the present. Breathe. Remind yourself that your worth isn't tied to one moment. Unless the job interviewer is your ex, then, well, good luck. So why does this ancient wisdom still resonate today? Because it's not just about preparing for the afterlife, it's about transforming how we live, right here, right now. The Bardo Thodol offers practical insights into reducing stress and anxiety. Think about your mini Bardos, moments of transition, like moving to a new city or waiting for a life-changing email. Recognizing these as temporary states helps you respond with calm instead of panic. Next time you're stuck in traffic, try reframing it as a mini Bardo. And hey, maybe use that time to finally meditate, improving relationships. By recognizing the monsters in your mind, like anger or jealousy, you stop projecting them onto others. Instead of snapping at your partner for leaving the cap off the toothpaste, ask yourself, is this really about toothpaste? Cultivating self-awareness makes room for compassion, connection, and fewer arguments over bathroom etiquette. Finding meaning and purpose. Understanding the interconnectedness of your actions gives life a greater sense of meaning. Every kind word, every moment of mindfulness ripples forward, shaping not just your future, but the lives of those around you. It's a reminder that even the smallest gestures can have profound impacts. Let's bring it down to something we've all experienced, the Wi-Fi Bardo. You're in the middle of an important video call when suddenly your internet drops. You panic, frozen in the buffering limbo, unsure if your boss saw you freeze mid-sneeze. The Wi-Fi Bardo is real, and it's here to teach you patience, humility, and maybe to upgrade your router. The lesson? Life's little disruptions are Bardos too. Treat them as moments to practice grace under pressure, even when your screen is frozen on your worst angle. The Tibetan Book of the Dead isn't just a guide for the dying, it's a wake-up call for the living. By embracing its wisdom, we learn to meet life's challenges with courage and clarity. Every spilled coffee, every awkward moment, every heartbreak becomes an opportunity for growth. So, let me ask you, what are the Bardos in your life right now? How can you use these moments to cultivate awareness, compassion, and purpose? Remember, every transition, big or small, is a chance to evolve. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this exploration of the Tibetan Book of the Dead has resonated with you or made you laugh, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep exploring life's mysteries with us. Together, let's navigate the Bardos of life with wisdom, humor, and a little extra patience for the Wi-Fi.